We are live. Let's get right to Stephanie Riggs. She has news at this moment. Stephanie?
Hey, space, the final frontier. For advertising? Guess what? Right now, NASA is looking into selling naming rights to rockets and spacecrafts. They also might allow astronauts to appear on commercials and maybe even on our cereal boxes, making them celebrities in their own rights. No official decision has been made yet. The agency still needs to figure out how a government agency could ethically profit from private companies.
Let's get right to Stephanie Riggs. She has news at this moment. Stephanie?
Yes, Olivia Newton-John just revealed she is battling cancer again. Her third diagnosis in 3 decades. The superstar tells an Australian news outlet she's feeling like she's going to win this battle too after discovering cancer at the base of her spine. Doctors diagnosed her breast cancer in 1992 and then again in 2013. Newton-John says she's grateful for all the love and the prayers and the support she's receiving and remains a fierce advocate for breast cancer screenings. 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer.
Stephanie Riggs has news at this moment.
Wait, I want to talk more about Sophie. Yeah. All right. Right now, many people are speculating if the end of Big Brother is near with the fallout of Les Moonves. Newsweek reports the reality show hasn't been renewed for season 21 yet, and the crew is worried. Big Brother is, of course, hosted by Julie Chen, who is married to Les Moonves. Big Brother insiders say Julie's team has not yet said if the producers are going to bring her back and if she wants to, if it is renewed. And so far, these are all just reports swirling around the Big Brother universe. But I think Julie Chen has far more on her plate right now. What do you guys think?
So, Stephanie, will she be here? Do we know if she's going to be here this week for Big Brother?
All we know is that she's going to take some time off, understandably, and then she'll be back Thursday for the double eviction.
Well, right now, Hurricane Florence is swirling in the Atlantic as it heads straight for the East Coast. Let's get right to Stephanie Riggs. She has news at this moment. Stephanie?
Right now, Hurricane Florence is on track to hit the East Coast as a life-threatening storm later this week. Take a live look right now at NOAA's satellite. Right now, the Category 4 storm is strengthening in the Atlantic, and it could be the most powerful storm to pound the Carolinas in 3 decades. Florence is expected to be intense. Forecasters are calling for a strong storm surge to flooding from these torrential rains. So it is predicted to make landfall on Thursday. We're going to keep track of the storm.
We are live. Let's get right to Stephanie Riggs with news at this moment.
All right, Carrie Underwood's new Sunday Night Football theme song isn't music to everyone's ears, apparently. Listen to the track. It's getting mixed reviews. Game On made its debut for the Bears-Packers game. DBL Nation, what do you think?
Stephanie Riggs with news at this moment.
Oh, actor Jeffrey Owens is opening up now about his gig at Trader Joe's. He says Bill Cosby's demise led him to look for other work. So Owens had been receiving royalties from The Cosby Show for years, but then after Cosby was convicted of sexual assault, the reruns were pulled off the air and the checks stopped coming. So it looks like his job at Trader Joe's turned out to be a blessing in disguise because Tyler Perry stepped up and he landed a role on his hit series, The Have and Have-Nots. And he didn't even know that Tyler Perry was excited about him coming out and saying, look, I'm a real man, I got to work, and I'm at Trader Joe's. And he didn't even know. They had to come to Trader Joe's and tell him you got Tyler Perry's attention.
Wow. That's amazing. Now, Stephanie, I think we all kind of thought this. Did he think that he was financially set from The Cosby Show and residuals?
Well, you know, he said he wasn't set for life. You know, as a single guy, he said it was okay, but then he became a family man. This check stopped coming, and obviously he wasn't set for life. But you know what? He's a good guy, and he's a good role model.